They'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This one taken just inside the 10. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Mike 27, Alpha. Mike 27. Defense wins championships, baby. Check 24, check 24. Hatchet, hatchet.
Brady now on first down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Marcus Davenport picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 20.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike. I'm coming for you. You mine. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady eluding the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Mike 27. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got LeGarrette Blount. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now Brady on the blitz coming, and down he goes. Cam Chancellor, he can do it all. This time it's a sack on the safety blitz.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
As you watch that one unfold, didn't you think to yourself, just knock it down because of where he was?
Great catch, but losing yardage.
Hard to change what they are, isn't it? When they see the ball in the air, they're programmed to go get it.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Watch the run. Watch the run. He's soft, baby. That's baby soft. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. I got him.
Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Check Mike 27. Bring it. Bring it.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Back now here on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
31's the mic. Quit talking about it and bring it. 31's the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. 31's the mic. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist, twist.
Now Brady got to have this one. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. The 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Again, here's Blunt, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Wait, set 53. Here we go, G. You go tight. You got...
They're going to give this one to Gronkowski. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there for L.A. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady going to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all